Fair enough. Moving on. The president, as you know, says that he has the right to pardon himself. His attorneys seem to have said as much. You tweeted, asserting your innocence and your right to pardon yourself in the same breath. This whole witch hunt thing is really getting to you, Donald Trump. Important reminder, you are not above the law. What is the message that you are trying to send here? Do you think that something has happened recently where it is getting to the president more?
I think investigations always begin on the periphery. And having watched a number of these in Chicago and Illinois and nationwide, the reaction from the executive always tends to get more extraordinary as the investigation gets closer. Clearly, this is a time to be concerned. We used to warn of the imperial presidency. Now I must tell the folks they ought to be worried about a tyrannical one. The founding fathers had just thrown off a tyrant, the king. There was no way in the world they intended a pardon to be something sort of a get-out-of-jail-free card, allowing the executive to be above the law, his own ability. Following their extreme examples, what they're talking about is the president could take a bribe and, if caught, pardon the person who offered the bribe and himself for taking it. The president could shoot someone and pardon himself immediately. This is extraordinary talk. It leads further evidence that what the Russians did to begin this investigation was an attack on our democracy. I think it's important for the American public to begin to acknowledge the president's reaction probably is a greater threat long-term to our democracy than anything the Russians did.